If you took a Christian from the year 300, somebody who lived through the early persecutions perhaps, or even sat at the feet of the Desert Fathers, and you placed them in your church today, what would they recognize? I mean, they might panic, but what would feel familiar to them? Between the modern music, the architecture, and all the denominations that we've created, what words and rhythms and what ideas would still feel familiar to them? What would help them feel connected? Oftentimes, we focus on what separates us. But if you dig beneath the surface, you begin to discover that many of us are actually drawing from the same well. This channel is called Common Root, and here we're going to look beneath the surface to explore the different patterns, prayers, and ideas that Christians have returned to for centuries. For many of us, myself included, Christian history can feel fragmented by tradition. We experience faith through a particular denomination, a specific culture, or a certain translation of Scripture. And over time, Christianity can start to feel like a collection of disconnected islands. But the history of the followers of Christ is so rich, and it is far more connected than most of us even realize. It is a story written in Hebrew, Greek, and Latin, translated to languages spread to all four corners of the globe. I know how many corners there are. A story carried through monasteries, villages, and cathedrals, even persecuted churches and ordinary homes. And when you go back far enough, that veil between us gets thinner and thinner, and you begin to notice repeated patterns, shared prayers, shared rhythms, shared ways of reading Scripture, and most importantly, a devotion to Jesus Christ that has remained at the center through all the centuries of change. To trace these roots, this channel is built around three things. First, the text. Scripture, absolutely, but also hymns, prayers, sermons, and early Christian writings that have been passed down through generations. Second, traditions, the lived rhythm of the faith. Monastic life, patterns of prayer, worship, fasting, and the practices that shaped Christian communities throughout history, whether that was Rome, Constantinople, any areas of Europe, Africa, Ethiopia, Antioch, and all of this history that can continue shaping us today. And then third, conversations, voices from different Christian traditions speaking honestly and talking about what they share, where they differ, not to flatten differences, not to create some strange sense of artificial unity, but to better understand the roots we as followers of Christ have inherited. Now, you'll probably hear a bit of Hebrew, some Latin, some Greek from time to time, not because this is a language learning channel, because it's not. However, we'll be looking at some of those languages to help us better understand how early Christians approached ideas like grace, worship, prayer, and devotion, because sometimes those languages can help give us better context. Not looking at them as relics from some dead past, but living ideas that still shape the church today. And there is a common root for the followers of Jesus Christ. Not uniformity, shared origin. A faith centered on Jesus. A shared inheritance of Scripture, of history, of worship and prayer. This is meant to be a space of reverence rather than argument. A place for people who want to better understand the faith that has shaped them and the roots that still connect all Christians across time. In the coming videos, we'll explore things like the Lord's Prayer, the silence and contemplation of early Christians, and how ancient practices still actually echo through modern Christianity. Each topic is another way of tracing that same root back towards the center. And I'm glad you're here, and I'm excited for the things we're going to be looking at and talking about. Let's return to what we all share.